teaching you how to make banana bread muffins, and probably you guys know how to make it, but if you're doing it with your kid, then this will be helpful to watch. So the things you will need will be a bowl, bananas, put them in, baking tray, and muffin or cupcake liners. What's this?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, whole wheat flour, baking, what? What's that?
That's white sugar.
White sugar, milk, cocoa powder, baking powder, apple cider
Vinegar.
vinegar,
Olive oil.
olive oil,
And milk.
and milk.
Get to mashing.
And then break your bananas up and peel them, of course, and put them in the bowl and then mash them up with, and you'll also need a spoon, some measuring cups, and we'll be putting what kind of we're using in the description down below, and just mash your bananas up.
And into the bananas, we're going to take a 1/4 cup of milk and add them in. If you have any allergies, any milk will do. Into that milk, we're also going to add, and I know a lot of people are going to think this is gross, is a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar.
But you would hardly taste it, so that's a thing. But you'll need it. Why do you need it in?
Actually, what it does is it curdles the milk, and it makes it actually taste a little bit richer and better.
Oh.
So mash really, really good. Use those muscles.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to also add a 1/2 cup of white sugar to the bananas. And we're also going to add a 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. Use those muscles. Get everything mixed in.
Mashed in.
Yeah, mash it, mash it.
Mash it.
So we got our 1/2 cup.
Of what?
Brown sugar.
Like, I know what this is.
And we're also going to add 1/4 cup of olive oil into there too. All of this can be done in one bowl. Okay. So I'll help with this part just because it can get a little messy and I wouldn't want you to ruin.
And if you're a kid watching this, make sure that your adult helps you with the oven part and some...
While I do this, why don't you put some liners in the...
I'm waiting. I'm going to put the liners in the tray.
So we got that part done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to add the dry ingredients.
So now we're going to add the dry ingredients. You guys can put it in separate bowls, but it can be done in one bowl.
So what we're going to do is we're just going to dry out that 1 teaspoon that we use. You can use baking soda instead of the baking powder, but we are out of baking soda because we bake so much. So the general rule is you double.
We don't do it on camera, but we do bake a lot.
You can definitely mix that and make sure that's thoroughly
And then mix it in thoroughly, whatever that means.
It means so that it's really well dissolved. So you can't see any of it.
thoroughly.
We're going to dump, I know that there's exactly 1/4 cup of cocoa in here, so we're going to add that
Don't do what
too.
we're doing. We just know that there's 1/4 cup, so 1/4 cup of cocoa powder.
Okay, I'm just going to scrape down off the sides a little bit because we have a lot of dry ingredients making their way up on the side. What this is going to do is make it super chocolatey. So we're going to have almost like a chocolate muffin here.
Yeah. It looks super gross right now, but it smells really good.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to add
I won't let it go, don't worry.
flour. And we're using whole wheat flour. I know that was a little backwards.
But it won't for them.
No?
It won't.
I don't know.
I checked. But none of the other. It's not backwards for you guys. It's
Okay, so we're going to add 2 cups
of flour.
So I'm using half cup measurements, and we're going to mix a cup at a time. You want to try this, or you want me to help?
I want to try this.
Okay.
Scoop and
Okay,
mix.
don't do that, or it's going to end up everywhere.
I scoop and flip it back down. Scoop and flip it back down. That actually helps if a kid's doing it, because they don't know how to do it like grown-ups do, and I have no idea how grown-ups do it.
Let me help.
This is just how I do it.
Okay, so we're going to add another 2 scoops of flour.
2 scoops of flour. We're doing half, so don't do this. But if you're using half measurements, then you can do it.
It's easier, actually, when you use smaller measurements, because then it doesn't go everywhere when you stir it.
Yeah.
You put big cups in, it's going to fall, and you're going to end up with clouds.
Wait, did I mention the chocolate chips?
Oh, not yet.
Chocolate chips, you'll need chocolate chips. I was like, did I mention the chocolate chips? Chocolate chip. What am I doing?
You want to open that up and pour them in?
Yeah, and then open your chocolate chips in, and then pour the whole thing in?
There's about a half a cup in there of the semi-sweet Chippets. Just pour it all in.
All of it?
Pour it all in.
So how much would you need to put in?
I would say about a half a cup.
There's still more in here, lots of.
Oh, look at you getting to eat all the extras, eh?
Could I eat all this?
No, we're just going to dump it all in. Get that all in.
Put it on the table.
Okay. I think we're good.
You could add nuts if you want, but I want to take this to school. So,
If we have any left, so now we're just going to scoop it in there.
we have any left, because I'm probably going to eat all of them. We're making 6 today.
Well, we'll probably make more, but we're just scooping up 6 right now.
Yeah. And then just scoop it in. Oh, and mix it thoroughly.
Yeah, you want to make sure every muffin
Thoroughly.
gets chocolate chips in them.
You don't have to add chocolate chips if you don't want it, because it's already chocolatey with the cocoa powder. If you don't add the cocoa powder, would you have to change any of the recipe parts?
No.
You don't have to add any of the chocolate kind of thing, but
No, you should be okay.
you want to.
You can if you want, but I think it would just make it a little bit drier if you added more flour and stuff. Oh, someone's excited. Okay, so we're done doing those 6. We're going to pop them in the oven, which is preheated to 350, and we're going to bake them for approximately 25 minutes, and then we'll get to eat them. The batter's delicious.
She's licking her fingers.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. See you in person.